You may not believe it, but there is also a lake in which a bird turns into a stone as soon as it falls. Is it a cursed lake or is there a deep scientific reason behind it? Let's find out how a bird turns into a stone as soon as it falls. Actually, it is a lake called Lake Natron, which is located near the border of Tanzania and Kenya in East Africa. The area of this lake is about 55 kilometers long and 22 kilometers wide. The pH level of this lake is 9 to 10.5, which is much higher than the sea. On the other hand, this water is as hot as 40 to 60 degrees Celsius. Therefore, due to the water rich in salt and water from the lake, if a bird or other creature falls into it, its skin and flesh quickly rot and die. And only a hard shell remains, which makes it look like the creatures have turned into stones. Number 2. Snake Island. This island is considered to be one of the most dangerous places in the world, because it is home to only snakes that can kill a human in just 30 minutes. This island is located in the Atlantic Ocean of Brazil, with an area of about 0.45 square kilometers. The most common snake found on this island is the golden lancehead viper. The human can only die in just 30 to 60 minutes if bitten. This island is not a place for human beings to go. It is a place where only scientists and researchers can go to if allowed to go. Number 3. Jodunga Bird Suicide Point. In the state of Assam, India, every year between September and November, thousands of birds come into the air at night from trees, houses, and rocks. The Jodunga Bird Suicide Point is the largest snake-bearing island in the world. This is a very dangerous place to be in. The birds fly blindly and collide with anything that causes them to die. This happens from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., and this happens between September and November. Scientists believe that thick fog and strong winds distort their navigation system. And here is an unknown, mirrored area that affects birds' minds. But local people consider this to be a magical or cursed place. 4. Domoic acid and sea birds. In 1961, a mysterious incident occurred in California's La Jolla area, in which thousands of sea birds named sooty shearwater collided with tall buildings and fell to the ground and died. In the beginning, there was no clear reason for this incident. But later it was discovered that the sea birds, which are known as domoic acid, were the cause of the plague. Later, scientists concluded that the plague was caused by a toxic substance called domoic acid. This toxic substance is produced by an increase in the amount of seawater in the sea. This toxic substance was eaten by shellfish and small fish. Then these fish were eaten by these sooty shearwater birds, which caused them to lose their balance. And thousands of birds collided with buildings and died. Looking at this, many people thought that a plague has come. And they were afraid of it. And they also felt that it was a calamity.